Welcome, welcome, ADV Online here, streaming your weekly Wednesday Cyberpunk 2077 game. Today we're going to get started with Judy's Questline Pyramid Song. Closing out her questline, now it's a romancer as we're the wrong gender. But before that, I do want to warn you we do run ads manually on this channel so that we don't interrupt any of the action that happens during the game. To that effect, I'll let you know when an ad is coming up, so you can go get a drink, or stretch out, whatever. It's always a good idea to stretch and keep yourself limber while you're stuck behind the computer. We're going to start off today while I'm getting the game launched. We'll run 1 minute of ads to clear the first half hour or so of 21 minutes, I guess. For the first 20 minutes or so of the game. So if you are not subscribed, we'll see you on the other side of this 1 minute ad block. Those of you who are subscribed and watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. I appreciate the replays. And as always, we start our quests by taking a nap. Do that while the ad's running as well. Although, oh, that's because that's the wrong demo browser. There we are. Healthcare is for me. See, we need to meet her in the morning, so let's... And it's more fun to drive across town at night. So we'll sleep about 3 hours. By sleeping, we get a bonus to our experience when we do anything cool. Still trying to build up skills. And it looks like we are back from our ad break, so thank you for waiting through that. We just got the game started. What's up, Nibbles? I need to install the mod so I can pet the kitty. I can't pet the kitty right now. If the inventory is properly laid out. We're not doing any major combat right now, so let's switch that. These first few quests will go on. No, we're not doing Nocturne OP55N1. How would you pronounce that? Option? Ops? OPSSNI. I don't know how you pronounce that in late speak. Never bothered looking up what OP55N1 stands for or is pronounced as. Early evening, well, we'll get there and we'll just wait. It's a long run. It's, we're not, oh yes, we need to go down to our friendly gun store. And purchase any...
Who do I spy? A happy new gun owner, I hope.
Hopefully, Wilson, hopefully. Let's take a look at what you've got. Not a damn thing. Alright, well then we'll just buy components for upgrades and crafting. Buy components as frequently as I can because very frustrating to run out when you want to run an upgrade. We have everything currently upgraded that we actually use. Yes. Our tech sniper pair of shotguns for the street kid with a shotgun theme. Our pistol, our other pistol. Our machine gun, submachine gun, our main machine gun. I have yet to find a legendary light machine gun. I don't know what the story is. We're also monitoring the hardware to see if we get a frame rate drop. Right now we're at 59 frames a second, which is very good. There's occasions when it will bin itself down to, yesterday I was getting Monday I was getting 3 or 4 frames a second in the rain in Ghostwire Tokyo. And as usual, we looked and saw that something was burning video encode. Jake Estevez is sending me a message. What do you want, Jake? Hey, got your number from El Capitan. Thanks for all your help with the car. Listen, there's just one last thing. I won't be coming back to NC anytime soon, and there's this sweet ride I had to leave behind. It'd be a damn shame to let her sit alone gathering dust and rust. It's a Quadra Turbo R. It's yours now. Go wild, have fun, show off. Sending you the coordinates. Check your map. Near the train tracks out in Rancho. It's in a garage near the loading station. Adios, V. Well, that's vaguely on the way to Judy's. So we'll swing by and pick up a free car. A free car for you, and you, a free car for everyone. You want a new car.
Hey, wait, don't go.
Sorry, dog. Get some real guns and I'll come back and buy them. I need legendary guns, man. Piano? We need more guns. All the guns. Alright. Where are we going? 2.7 kilometers. Let's clear something stuck on the map here. That's that. We're not going to that. That was just jinking around. Gig and a gig. I will get to those sometime. Right now we're going 2.5 kilometers this way. And we're still walking because we're still building XP for athletics. Running is one of the easiest ways to build XP for that. You also find cool crap down on the streets, which you'll get to see if we, assuming we make it to Judy's in the next 2 hours. You'll get to see why we made a choice we made a couple of weeks ago. There we go. Street kid with a shotgun. Could pick up a motorcycle to ride, but shotgun works. Always save after every combat. Any new... I surprisingly haven't been over here recently. Not much. I'm not even sure I'll get this playthrough done before 1.7 drops. Although I've heard rumors there's a 1.61 coming out. It'll have the new enhancements for the NVIDIA 4090 card, DLSS 3, which would get me from 40, my current 40 frames a second, up into the hundreds. Dude, seriously? No, that's alright. Go, my faithful steed, go! He's hauling ass. He didn't take my exit. We're stuck in traffic. We don't want to be stuck in traffic. Get our boom breaker out. In case we screw up and fall to our doom. Looks like we're going to. Yes, it looks like we're going to. One of the fun advantages of that shotgun, it has so much recoil, it acts like retro rockets when you're landing. I appreciate each and every one of you that is viewing this either live, or on VOD on Twitch, or on the YouTube channel. If you have any comments, feel free to drop them in YouTube, or you can catch me on Twitter, ADV Outdoors on Twitter. Whoops, I seem to have blown somebody away behind the counter. I shall have to run now. There's a policeman after me. I killed the counter. More policemen. That's one bad thing with shotguns. They're not very discriminating about who they eliminate. They get the pleasure of running away, particularly when you're playing on very hard. I don't care how much armor you have on when you're playing on very hard. The cops can still one-shot you. Oh. How is that? Oh, let's go down. Yeah. Oh, yeah, something new. We completed transmission. Got Johnny's tape. And you'll note, new in 1.6. We still have Karim with his samurai memorabilia, and we've already done transmission. Go to our journal, and we go to completed. It should, as tapeworm. No. Maybe it was tapeworm. Transmission. Nope, it was tapeworm. And yes, we completed tapeworm. And this dude's still here.
Show me the range.
And we can still buy stuff from him. Now we've already got the bootleg, so we can't get that. We can get the legendary Samurai Tour t-shirt. Or 30 stitched cargoes. Ball cap, or a samurai combat turtleneck. I'm not high enough level to get that yet, so whatever. Oh yes, there's a junk vendor here I should hit up and pick up components.
Glad you could clear your schedule.
Shut it.
Mind if I just peruse?
Just show me the goods, ma'am. They repopulate every 24 hours, so if you haven't been by a junk vendor or a weapons dealer or med point in a while, good idea to do so. Pick up new components for crafting. Beats grinding. It goes a set piece. Oh, weird. I don't remember what was down there. Some gang set piece, I presume. Oh, there's an apartment up there.
Watch yourself. Keep.
Oh yes, this is the Japantown apartment, which I've never bothered to buy. The new apartments came out in 1.5. It's nice, get them once, play around with them. It's certainly not a make or break deal if you don't get one. With their trauma team, we're not going to mess with trauma team. They can one-shot me. Anything that can one-shot me, I tend to avoid. We're still trying to get a kilometer away. We do have to kill some time before we get to Judy's. So we shall do that. Running over people. Police cars. I believe I'm on site status right now. Even though I did just commit a mass murder a few yards away. There's a sell shit place. We can do some junk. Pistol, 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 pistol. Oh, excuse me. Blades, blade. I keep 3. I don't know why. I used them for the first time earlier this week. Just on playing around on some police gigs. Sell. Save. Alright, good enough. Sad people are sad. There's a lot of sad people in Night City. Reasonably so too. It's not a very nice place to live. Unless you're excruciatingly wealthy. So the set piece already cleared. As a large set piece. An organized crime activity type thing. These came back populated. Crates of boxes.
Yeah, same shit. What? You know how it is. Sure.
Speed cop over here.
Where? Yeah, I know where it is.
Yeah, I was in there blowing stuff up the other day. Or a week. I've lost track. Pushing 1,500 hours in this game. I don't know when I've blown stuff up. Funnily enough, even at 1,500 hours, you still find new, interesting, different things. Like I was saying, sorry, got sidetracked by my own brain. It's been one of those days. When we finally get to Judy, get done with the main part of her quest, you'll see a different bit of dialogue that I've never seen, because at Clouds, we made the choice not to made the choice at Clouds not to kill everyone, but to put Maiko in charge, reporting to the Tired Claw's main boss. So we'll find out how did that work out versus killing everyone that stood. Maiko on down, or on up. How did that work out? What was the story? What came of that? Jump over the cars. Scare people. My body count tonight is now 8. Or more. Lost track. Distracted looking at the scenery. Might call this stream short tonight, I don't know. Kind of a painful day, sinus headache all day. Large pressure front coming in from the southwest. Probably bring some snow here to the northern plains and rain to the southern plains, and they're talking heavy weather in the south. Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi.
Attention. Any data found in this
1 kilometer to a car. Turbo encapsulator thing. Getting distracted. Alleys and corners and streets.
Hey there!
Yeah, that's just what I'd expect somebody meditating to say to me. Hey there!
Piss off, slacker! Another fucking weasel.
That's a new one.
What do you want?
That's actually another new one. That's not a blade through his arm, that's just his suit clipping on him. He's gone. And you two cuties.
You look ill.
Konnichiwa.
Seriously?
Did you get your beauty sleep?
Where are you from?
Scroll is some pasty white boy from the Revere Courier Complaints Department. 12 fucking hours of my life wasted.
Complaints department, huh? Yeah, sounds like an XP deal, right? Jum, you won't believe what I had. I was cow,
tripping on some serious psychedelic shit, and then they were taking me to get slaughtered.
Dog, that's sick.
Some real messed up shit. Had to disconnect after, like, 2 minutes.
Yo, you ever wonder who comes up with this shit?
Fucking artists. That's who.
It's a new conversation. Press if they continue to allocate resources and time to tiniest little things. Conversations in the street. What's your major malfunction, Jing? Oh, hello, officer. Still hot on shoot on sight, that's good.
Thanks to the bulletproof Erentite from Rayfield, your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
Where's that fucking blue van? That Judy's van? Oh. Hell? Not the van. From the paralysis quest line. Is a van that's blue with the radar receiver slash transmitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 front, 1 rear parasitic elements, 1 driven element. 24 loop, 48. This is 1 meter, 1.5 meter. I don't know if they try and make it that accurate. That's about a 1.5 meter Yagi horizontally polarized rotating antenna. Oh yes, our classic hidden bit. These fine folks were trying to break in. Get the legendary net runner boots. Skill shard I'll never use because I don't do breach protocol anymore, at least not on this gig. Rangel. Archived conversation between Mong and Sasha. Mong, ice too thick? Sasha, no, you think? This is Kuroshi we're talking about. Remember when I hacked Mr. Stud and swapped out their slogan on their net page? I remember. Thrust till it busts. Hehe. Mr. Stud's ice was also pretty tight. A pencil dick couldn't even fit in there. LOLOL. Fucking amateurs. They managed to get themselves, well, amateur. Alright. Well, we seem to have used our 20 minutes of ad-free time up already. So while we're standing here, to check out my inventory and disassemble any crap that I don't want to sell, maybe see if those boots are worth a darn, I'm going to send you, my faithful viewer, on a 1-minute ad break. If you are morally opposed to ads and feel like supporting me, I do encourage you to subscribe for ad-free viewing. Otherwise, we'll see you in 60 seconds. Those of you watching the VOD or otherwise, with new Knives we don't need, don't want. Not worth selling. Just disassemble them. We have a new set of tops. Disassemble. 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 A new pair of Arasaka hazmat suits. New pair of pyramid fit dress pants. And we have Netrunner boots with composite inserts versus Rainbow Racer heat resistant shoes. I'll stay with the Rainbow Racer, but those are expensive enough to sell. They do come with a quote from Spider Murphy, but I don't feel like reading it because, hey, we're back from our ad break. I appreciate everyone sticking around. Cleared our inventory, and now we run 600 meters this way around the Kuroshi offices. Yeah, this was a set. Oh, this is currently a set piece.
Jesus Christ!
Where you can blow some people up and get some gear and experience. Now, what did we just pick up? Well, we have a guy that we didn't do that. Big chunk of metal stuck through his back. Eat the pop turd. Just a little HP boost while we're exploring around. We have dead guys, dead suits. So there's obviously something nefarious going on over here. Cigar and a Night City tank top. That's a new piece of clothing since 1.5. Yes, I have been playing this since 1.00. Why do you ask? Why, that shotgun is effective. Didn't get any ammo for it. Too bad. That's a Militech guard. Have to feel terribly bad about putting him into the forever box. Particularly because these Militech guards appeared to have been putting a vendor, I don't know who, they're burning implants from Mega Building 15. Maybe this is Kuroshi? No. I don't know where the hell this is. We got more crap. More parts, more cash, more experience in Annihilation. Get better at this too. Learning how to use the Sandevistan. Oh, where that was at Dynalar. Very good. Pop the gun off for some athletics. There's a metric ass ton of basically, generally these are Militechs, but anybody can buy them. What the hell's going on over here? We have no affiliation security guards. Standing by a not police cruiser with a police box, police crate. He's checking his stocks. Like Biotechnic is down 23% today. Hope he's not heavily invested in Biotechnica. I don't even want to know what's crawling out of the back of that laptop. That's nasty. We'll just ignore our unaffiliated security guards. Run around a little bit. Save. Oh look, crap. Grenade. Dump. Gone. We've been down here before. There's a gig, not in there. So this takes us back to a redo of a gig. Oh, shit on me. I fell down. This is the second or third time I've been here. Sack of dudes here. No, proper rifle. That's the one thing I don't have in my loadout is a rifle. So we shall just delete that, get something with some range. There he is. 15,000 point headshot. That'll do. Dude's carrying around some heavy iron. 12,000 point headshot.
Please explain exactly why the badges will be guarding the perimeter. I'd rather use my own guys. Okay, I see.
Come out with your hands in the air! What in the hell?
13,000 headshot.
Go, go, go!
He's wounded! Advance! Fuck him up! That's an order!
Yes, sir. Following orders, sir. F'd you up, sir. There's still be one hanging around here somewhere. A drawn. Ugh. That was an effective 13,000 point headshot, I'd say. Parts. Yeah, what's over here this time? Drink that. We're a little thirsty after all that running around. At one point we had a protest. Oh, this is the protest. Okay. This was the strike. We want our money. This location has multiple set pieces that occur in it, none of which are on the list of gigs. Maybe it was. Maybe this was Crime and Commission, I didn't even know. Archived conversation, Militech officer and Martin Alito. Militech, reporting. Martin, status. Militech, strikers not responding to orders. Martin, give them a final warning. Militech, done. No response. Workers continue to block factory entrance. Requesting permission to open fire. Martin, permission granted. Fire at will. Lovely. That's what we can look forward to for labor relations in the fullness of time. Call to end illegal strike. Dear Mr. Alito, we will not be ending this strike. We ask you pass on our demand that Michael Caddick pay all remuneration to his workers. Pursuant to Article 189 of Directive 2045-03-NC, Michael Caddick's factory is now the temporary property of Militech International Armaments. No union may announce a strike before the conclusion of the negotiation stage with Militech. Any employees of Michael Caddick's company refusing to end the strike will be considered terrorists and treated accordingly. Martin Alito. Call off this illegal strike. We have no intention of calling off this strike. We request that you act as mediator in this situation and urge Mr. Caddick to pay his employees what he owes them. Who was it? There was somebody on the news this week, who was calling for a violation of international war crimes law against American citizens by saying give them no quarter. Protesters of some sort or another. I don't know if they were right-wing or left-wing or what protesters they were, but this commentator on Twitter, which I believe he's a politician, made the comment that we should give them no quarter. Kill them all, just as Militech did right here. And, well, by giving the and assuming it's a non-international act of arms, which you can assume, since the dude was talking about killing them, it's probably some kind of act of force. That's a violation of the UN, not UN, the ITO, International Treaty Organization, acts of war crimes. So here in the Estates Unis, Canada's southern brother, Mexico's wannabe cousin, we have a politician calling for international war crimes against his own citizen. We have over here 6th Street, a veteran guard. 6th Street, a veteran guard.
Yep, definitely saw something.
Well, not for much longer. Oh, I don't know if you even could keep a death count going. Oh, all that crap I picked up, that's right. Less than a grand. Less than a grand. So, my point, I don't have one. But if you do live in the Estates Unis, please get out and vote this week. Vote for the party you feel best represents your interests. Vote for the individuals that best represent your interests. look at what they've actually done, too. A lot of times folks will say one thing while they're doing an entirely different thing. We've all encountered that from grade school to high school to work to our political representatives in this grand country. We do have the privilege of making those choices for now. We should use those privileges and rights. I don't know what the hell that was, but kind of a meet up with veteran guards and 6th Street gangers.
Okay.
Nervous breakdown.
All right then.
Going through a
Yeah, I blew these guys up
can't
just
agree
the other
to
day.
that. Sorry.
fucking psych eval. Okay, the guy's got issues, but he deserves a second chance. We can help him out.
Issues? He's the fucking issue. Singular.
Well, they're having a disagreement. Let's help them solve it.
Just like the good old days.
There are a shat ton of dudes down there.
Fight me, old dog. Flank! Flank!
You're hitting me.
Fuck yeah!
You're still hitting me. That's the one drawback to playing on very hard. Drew, how you doing? I'm doing alright.
Keep
Kind of had a
pushing!
headache today. Oh, we have our weapons lined out wrong again. A headache day. There's oh, hit me. Stop
Flank!
hitting
To the
me.
side! Go!
For the Union!
That's what I say.
Watch out! Here I come.
5 more levels in weaving.
Come on! Give me a clear
Man,
shot.
that'll be cool. It's your clear shot, boss.
Fuck!
Did you use it or did you waste it? Huh? You just wasted it, didn't you? Let me draw a bead on you. Put a hole in your head.
Medic! Losing soldiers here!
I will find you, asshole.
You won't. Come over here.
What?
These are a little bit tougher than I thought. Jiminy Christmas.
How about you come on out and let's talk?
Regroup!
Who's left? One bark over there. Hey, Daddy-O. I guessed right. How you doing? Playing with, kind of Veston and Cyberpunk, street kid with a shotgun. All that. Wiped out a whole pack of 6th Street gangoons. Glad you're doing good. Kind of a headachy day for me. but I thought maybe playing some video games would distract from that. So far it has. Get in here. I was in here the other day to pick up a car for Nancy Bez Isis's son, and cleared out all the 6th Street gang goons then, and they're back. No, they were back, I should say. They're not back anymore. They are back in black, so to speak. Hit the sack. Permanent horizontal vacation. And Daddy, are you trying to fish in IRL at a lake that you only have 7 days, or are you in a game that you're doing fishing? Oh, Fishing Planet. Okay, I've never played that. Much as I've got fishing gear, been fishing since I was a kid, had my grandpa take me fishing, been to fishing classes, had all my friends, hell, 2 of my friends started fishing companies out of high school. I suck at fishing and don't even really enjoy it. But that's just me. And 2 of the guys I went to high school with, one was, he's since retired, a professional bass fisherman on the tournament scene down in Missouri and Texas and Arkansas and wherever they do that kind of stuff. And another one, he developed a bait, a jig or something, whatever you want to call it. Well, I blew that car up. Get around to that. So yeah, it's something else. Got a DLC pack from a friend's stream. You only have 7 days to use the pass to that event. Fish don't want to bite. A lure, there you go, yes. Let's clear out some of this heavy crap I just picked up. 2 sniper rifles. Oh, we seem to be running into advertisement time again. I apologize. While I'm clearing ads out, I am going to run a 60-second. While I'm clearing inventory out, I'm going to run a 60-second ad so we get another 20 minutes of uninterrupted viewing, so we don't have an ad pop up in the middle of something cool. If you're morally opposed to ads, I do encourage you to drop a subscription my way. It helps me, and it helps keep Twitch the system it could be. So with that, we'll see you on the far side of a 60-second ad. Lures, jigs, live bait. Good. Alright, those of you who are on the VOD or watching on YouTube, thanks for waiting through that. Looks like about 5 seconds for us to finish the ad roll. And welcome back. Thank you for your patience and thank you for your viewing. I do appreciate it. We were able to sell off some heavy crap. I know we can't get to that. Such is life. We were able to sell off some heavy crap, make a few eddies. Down here. I'm on fire. Fires are always cool. Vending machine. Burning a vending machine. Alright. Somewhere over the rainbow, or around here, right behind me because I'm not going that way, is garage with a free car. But yeah, lures is what you're talking about, Daddy-O. That's right. Yeah, what I'm talking about.
you're breathing down my neck.
6th Street. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we will stand a Veston and 1, 2, 3, 4. Problem. Solution. They're not really horizontal. They're kind of Vegematic. Yeah. Ooh, nice. The Arch Nazar. I still need to go do that quest. Get that free motorcycle. Fishing Planet is fun, relaxing, and free. Well, that would be nice. Free games are always good. Let's see. There's the... claims to have something on him. But he doesn't. He definitely doesn't now. So, there's a garage right here. Aha! A car. Get sex on wheels. Get in the car. There's actually, funnily enough, Cyberpunk.
Short. IBD wise, likewise.
Thanks, Scoots. Cyberpunk has all of their quests in Act 2 and Act 3 named after songs. Sex on Wheels, song, at least the version I know, by the industrial punk band. Oh, seriously, I'm gonna space it now. I even went and saw them out of Canada. The album is Sexplosion. Fine, I'll look it up. Cool World Mix? Weird. My Life with the Thrill Kill My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult. Sex on Wheels. And they even apparently played it in the movie Cool World. I'm not going to play it because this will get a copyright strike for playing that copyrighted music. But feel free to look it up. Sex on Wheels, Cool World, and Sex on Wheels. My Life with Thrill Kill Cult. Canadian group. They're alright. I didn't care for them as much as I liked the they were the openers. The headliners was Pigface. Yes, Pigface. Get in car, leave area. And the openers for the openers was a group called Zero Mancer, which was a Euro thrash industrial. Jake says, "I'd like her dream, doesn't she? Take good care of her. Thanks again." We helped Jake out the other day with little problem he had. Alright. We're gonna keep the music going. That's not a Tokyo Buggy. Just playing mine. Settings. Music. That's already down to 75. Oh well, how about we leave that there and we just go over here. Drop that down to 3 dB down. There, now we pulled it out of the red line, and I can talk over the music. We'd helped Jake out a while back. Now we can go do Pyramid Song. Got a song. Already blew those I have not cleared this one yet, have I? No, I have not cleared this one. This one's funny. It was a standard Corpo exchange gone horrifyingly wrong. There's a handgun. It's a dead Corpo. There's a high-zoot Jaguar Carrera. There's hundreds of eddies. There's a dead straight person. Over here we have a Valancourt Corpo, a high-end smart submachine gun, a pistol, another high-end Corpo, and a archived conversation. Asami Sato, you have our man, we have yours. I believe an exchange would be in both Arasaka and Militech's best interests. Ethan Evans. Ah, and that is why you arranged to make this swap in the middle of nowhere in the shadow of a bridge? What are you suggesting? That this is an unauthorized transfer. You want to nip this thing up quickly before word floats to the top. And that's why I say there will be no exchange. Only a purge. Asami, there is worth in paranoia, but only in small doses. Settling this matter works in my favor, yes, but also equally in yours. Your superiors at Militech would not be pleased to hear you allowed an enemy spy to operate on your watch. Concerned about my career, is that it? How noble of you. Very well. If you don't want to come, don't come. We'll let yours stay put, and you'll do the same with ours. I'm certain our man wouldn't ever let a single word slip. Are you positive you can guarantee the same of yours? Okay, fine. Let's do it, but we keep it fucking it quiet. Keep it fucking it quiet. 1 car each, just you, me, and our agents. No security detail, no extra eyes. Clean and simple. Just as I prefer it. And obviously, it didn't go down the way either of them had hoped. Actually ended up with... None of these folks are scannable. But, we'd assume that's their folks, that they're embedded spies. One of these is the guy and his sidekick, and the other one is the other guy and his sidekick meeting under a bridge in an abandoned whatchamacallit to the corporate espionage drop and swap. And crap to clear out. Clear out. Clear out. Clear out. What's that? Clear out. The Senko LX. Exclusive to Jinguchi. Can we get a close-up on... I've actually never shot one of these things. Thumbprint recognition. Those of you who've used a thumbprint on your phone, that's pretty cool. What is this thing? Tech weapon. Charge for does Popkas for damage. Sounds neat. Looks neat. Well, if you don't aim, it fires much more efficiently. Oh, hey, that's jacked up. 3-round burst. And notice when he first put it on, he had to do something to the front of it. Now he's just changing magazines out of the pistol grip. Since the whole front portion is just whacked. Over here, see if we get some light. No. Take a closer look at this thing. Don't have any light to speak of. Thumbprint recognition on the handle, though. 9mm 30 Super cartridges. Not enough light to tell what it does. Aha, light. Still not enough light. Yeah, I spend entirely too much time fooling around in this game. Supposedly, if you look at this closely enough, it has Jinguji engraved. Yes. Whoops. Damn it. Sorry. Well, anyway, enough of that. Well, that's pretty, and these sparkly holes in the concrete. I lost my car. Alright, I'm busy running around. Scared the kids off from partying downstairs. I'm going 2.5 kilometers. I'm gonna need some transport. And there are chairs. No, I don't know why my street kid with a shotgun is running around with a police car. Huh? Investigating an accident. Do not get in a fight with the police. Not in very hard mode, at least. Random homeless people. Problem solved. I don't even want that stupid thing. Sounds neat, but that's it. That's worth selling. That's not. Alright. Now, parts, 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 Parts. Pull up some 6th Street gangers. Who, well, aren't the best of them, they aren't the worst of them either. I'd have to probably rate Maelstrom as the worst. More somewhere on the field. One more. Oh, it's a part. Happens when you have frag grenades. Some worker dude, they were holding up the money. Still need to go find my car, motorcycle or something. Stuff I don't want to bother selling. A junkyard with an assault in progress.
Taking heavy losses! Target hit! Oh.
Yay, I leveled up. That's nice. We will fix that up right away. Let's give us another level of cool. Cool to be cool. Jitsu. Headshot damage by 10%. Melee damage after hitting them with a thrown knife. Health regen. Quick hack cooldown. Armor. Melee. Alright. I don't know what we'll do there. Hit for her skill point just yet, but cool is kind of an overlooked attribute, and
If your neighbor displays signs of cyberpsychosis, don't wait. Contact your nearest corporate security officer.
there's a purple. There we go. Gun. Skull Pendant. The Skull Pendant is a callback to CD Projekt Red's video game The Witcher. Archived conversation. What's up, Choom? Get your shit, go to the junkyard. You gotta wipe whatever was left of my car. Choom, they'll just wreck it there. Whole point of a junkyard. Look, just go. Got a tip from an NCPD Choom. They're sending some conk to check the car out. Anyways, it'll if it's still there, you know what you gotta do. And Badges got it in for me. Okay. Whatever, man. He's getting stuff sorted. It's apparently an NCPD detective. Another archived conversation. Officer reporting. Head to the junkyard and grab the onboard computer from Billy Jackson's vehicle, but hurry before they destroy everything. Our rocker boy went for a junk joyride on the sidewalk, hit a crowd of people. Now we need something to put him behind. Now we need something to put him behind bars. Real fucking artist, tone-deaf hack couldn't even sing. Nothing I hate worse than these girls. They hum a little tune and think they can do whatever they want. Well, here's your chance to show Jackson he ain't above the law. Go to the junkyard. Roger that. I'm on my way. Roger, roger. So, anyway. As Fossilbot just noticed, or just notified, we are manually running ads tonight to avoid stepping on the good bits of the stream. So if you want ad-free viewing, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to finish cleaning up the mess I made and clear my inventory while I run a 1-minute ad, and see you on the other side of the ad. Those of you who have subscribed, I thank you for your patronage. And I appreciate your subscription. Don't care what that is. Purple dude. Purple body parts. Ammunition. Pistol. Sniper rifle. And a smart pistol. Smart submachine gun. What's that booze? We have cleaned up all the dead people. Yes, cleaned up all the dead people. Right, there's one more thing in a trunk over here. Trunk. Save inventory and clear this. 5, 1. Welcome back. I appreciate your patience with the advertisement. It is how we are able to... Dude, seriously? 21? Did I seriously blitz my friggin' machine gun? Yes, I... How did I do that for? Oh well, I didn't use it. Streaming while stupid. Yeah, I noticed that the sound alert did not do what we expected it to. Let us see. Can I redeem sound alerts here? That one worked.
A few moments later.
That one worked.
I'm in danger!
That one worked. That one may have been blitzed. I don't know. I remember. Yeah, it worked there. I don't know what the problem is. Where was I? Lost as usual. I need that and that. And then we need to start clearing this. I blipped my machine gun. How dude. Could use that from time to time. I'll have to build a new one. Don't find very many epic light machine guns. But the theme is not street kid with a machine gun. The theme is street kid with a shotgun, so it doesn't really matter. I swear I just had it. Nope, no. Hey, must have deleted or sold it. That was stupid. Probably back when I had an overload of stuff. Go with that. Delete, keep, delete. Keep to sell, keep to sell. Delete. Blades. No new blades. New helmet. Nice motorcycle helmet. Delete. 1,000 eddies, that'll do. Pair of shades. Grippy pair of boots. Alright. Well, apparently I have a shirt. Penguin shirt. And a very expensive 2-slot puncture resistant NUSA shirt. We'll sell that later. Okay, where are we at? Meet Judy in the early evening 2 kilometers away in the far end of Badlands. Let's get something that'll do. do nicely. Oh, my motorcycle's here. Good. It's all sparkly in the street lights. Like it's Christmas in Night City. I don't usually run a radio during motorcycle rides because, well, I like hearing the motor. Oh, this is a random encounter or set piece with 6th Street over here at this broken pipe. We've already done that. So we'll go to the coolness that is Pyramid. Looked over at chat. For a game that everyone is saying is a bad game, there sure are a lot of people streaming it. That's the truth. Well, with the Edge Runners update and a half-off sale the other day, everyone realized, oh, it got fixed by 1.5 and now it's actually playable. There's something to kill over here. Hang on. 6th Street. Problem, solution. And we saved the dude's life too. Always nice when you can do something good in your mass murder spree. Notes to remove. Oh, this is the guy who was putting used car parts on new cars. I came to confront him about that. Ben stealing parts, etc., etc. They came to confront Ben. Now Ben got his ass gunked. I don't know who. That's Qua Silveira. We assume that dead dude's Ben. And the rest of them were 6th Street gonks. And so they're paste now. Oh, that's junk. And that's whiskey. Shall drink and stumble and find my lost motorcycle. Holy shit, purple. Epic upgrade components. And we continue trying to get to not Shell Beach, but whatever town that was. Oh, there's a clothing store. Oh, shiny! Not only do they have possibly something cool.
I need to change my style.
Of course.
Also sell some
Welcome
crap.
back. Feel free. Have a look around.
Clothing stores have been considerably less than useful lately, with their selection and inventory. there's still a good place to dump excess weaponry. Excess, excess, excess. 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 Alright, now, clothing items. Anything that would look cool? No. Not for a street kid with a shotgun. Is there anything that has better armor ratings with a slot or a 45? No. Alright, well that was useless, but for this brief break.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
Let's see. Classy little song. Moving on. Sorry, dude. Don't like my driving. Get off the sidewalk. NCPD has fancy car pulled over. We won't mess with them. They can tend to get upset when we mess with them. Over here we have two Valentinos. What are two Valentinos doing down in this part of town? I don't know. Not gonna find out today. Over here we have loose crap we're not gonna go bother picking up. A diner. Oh, this is the diner that we go to. Caliente, yes. There is something interesting that you don't see every day. No, not the pickup blowing the street light. An AV, unmanned, a cargo carrying AV crashed into a house. Definitely not something you see every day. Just thought that was of vague, unique interest. Oh, there's a collapsed Ferris wheel. Really amazing at night. The lights are still on. Nobody's home. Alright, one more corner here. And cruise across the land, kicking up sand. No sun beating down. Jump on the overpass. Cross over to go across the dam. This is why we needed a car, because this one's real. Man, the ass to run to. You can do it by just going direct. Oops, there's a legendary item. Legendary tactical hybrid glass corporate glasses. Fairy frost trench coat. Repurposed boots. And a scope. Save. Alright, now finally. And we can boost that even hotter. Not. Increases crit. Oh man, we don't have that. That's something we haven't even found this game. There used to be a mod that would give you +4, +8 crit chance, crit damage. Right now we're just going to increase armor by 66. So there you go. We can blip these things, and due to the miracles of wardrobes or transmog, still wearing my mirror shades. Crash after the heist. Oh yeah, the Psycho at Jinguji, that is an extra gig entirely. It's not one of, it's not associated with any fixer. It's just a surprise gig. That's worth selling, 1800 eddies. And crappy boots, not worth selling. Alright, so yeah. Fun. Food, water, drink, spare food. Ow. Back to the purpose of today's drive. We wish to finish Judy's Questline. First, because it's freaking cool, and second, once we finish the quest line, we get access to her apartment and her shotgun, the Mox. I'm not sure if the Mox is more powerful than the Bloody Maria that I get, or I don't care. Well, that's the dam there. Okay. There's Guts, Rebecca's shotgun from the Edge Runners series, which I currently have. I have the Headsman. That's right, the Headsman. And I think there's one called Bloody Maria as well. Headsman's from 1.0. Bloody Maria was introduced in 1.5. And I believe you get that from the Padre once you complete all of his gigs. So I have 4 shotguns I need to collect. I have 2 of them. And figure out which is the most powerful, most rapid fire, most effective, etc. Now we're in the former town of Laguna Bend. The dam that was constructed some 20 years ago flooded out Laguna Bend, which we will find all about up here when we meet Judy. Pyramid Song, it's also a song title, obviously it says song. Judy has the lyrics to the song tattooed on her already. Bit of trivia. Yeah, I haven't tried Guts versus the Mox yet. I haven't looked up the specs. I'm pretty sure Guts is the single most powerful shotgun, but it has a very stout recoil, although we seem to be taming that now. Okay, there's nothing we can look at out here. Oh yes, there is. Marshall, Haunted Valentino Flore, Grand Prix, Carnage, Mexico's Best. Alright, we will wait. Time passes. And, as we do not want this very cool encounter to be interrupted, we are going to take a 1-minute ad break to get us... You don't do shotties. Yeah, it's the first time I've done the shotgun street kid with a shotgun gig. I primarily I've done pistol builds, netrunner builds, sniper builds, blade builds. This one, it's all on Annihilation, light machine guns and shotguns. You can even hear Judy there in the off to the right humming. But as I said, I did want to get a 20-minute block of uninterrupted commercial-free time, so to do that we have to run 1 minute of commercials now. So if you are morally opposed to advertising, do feel free to subscribe. It benefits me as well as Switch, and gets you ad-free viewing. So we'll see you in 60 seconds. Or thereabouts. 21 minutes. The Twitch's new ad program is, well, it is. All I can say. It is. You want to use their platform? Play by their rules. Right now their rules say you have to watch an ad for eBay Motors. And an ad for Amazon Music Live every Thursday night after Thursday Night Football. Well, shoot, my timer here says we've got 17 seconds left of ads to play, but my browser says we're back. So welcome back. Let us put this 20 minutes of ad-free time to good use. See what Judy's got up her sleeve. She's like, we just need a wetsuit.
For all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
Don't know. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
Yeah, very good, Daddy. I'm glad that you got ads blocked successfully in at least one.
Onward.
Let's see what Judy has. What are we doing here today, Judy?
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How do you blend 2?
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why'd we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore.
Now we do have to complete this, I believe, to get the final quest line and access to her apartment and her shotgun. So, hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here. All right, suit up, landlubber.
Do this often?
Dive in? As often as I can.
Why'd you choose this of all places?
Why? Don't like it?
It's okay, but any special reason you chose this one?
Of course there is, but you'll have to wait to find out what it is.
Neoprene diving suit. Equipped.
Let's get this scroller on ya.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Nice.
All right, let's do this. Freezing-ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first. Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
There's the highway that got washed under, flooded over, whatever you want to call it, by the new dam. It appears to have placed a platform
This is it.
on this old highway sign.
Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Like the view, asshole?
Whoa. You see what I see? In real time? Like what I'm looking at?
Mm-hmm. And I gotta say, it's pretty fucking weird.
Visual sensors are getting stinned right now. Can't be denied. To think I never realized how fit you were.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Great, motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
Hey, I know that. Etta Sorrentino. Only you.
Dead on. All right, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Sorry, Drew, didn't realize,
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Check one thing here.
Ready to wrestle with the demons of my past?
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Doesn't sound Nova.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say, it ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Colin! They're dead meat anyway. Sorry, will you go out with me? Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, I see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to them. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot 1 second, cool as steel the next.
Temperamental, huh? That explains a lot. Is that a dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. I still go and visit them sometimes.
Here, take this camera. Put it off in your hands and sit in here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
For a game built on
Looking
ultra-violence,
for anything in particular here?
it's such an amazing
Can't
story.
hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes.
Childhood and loss.
Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche. Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
There it is.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. It gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know?
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
I've been known to do that.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. The echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chppin. All that guilt I tried yelling out. It flew right back in my face.
Ah!
Well, that's less than optimal.
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
Alright, we seem to have run out of ad-free time, and we still have more to this quest. So I'm going to throw another 1-minute ad break up to be able to complete Pyramid Song without being stepped on by an advertisement. We'll see you on the far side of this brief 1-minute break. I'll need to get some water too shortly. Which will probably wrap the stream after this. It's getting late and I might need to do something tomorrow. Like work or something, you know how it goes. And 30 seconds of ads down, which gains us 20 minutes of ad-free viewing. Get your money right with SoFi. And subscribe to HBO Max with your new SoFi card. To watch an original series that looks surprisingly like Cyberpunk. Old demons fight like hell. DC Titans. I've never heard of it. Because I'm not an HBO Max subscriber. But, my apologies. We are back from our ad break. So let's ask Judy what happened.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. He must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc. Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
Helpful.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Feed I was picking up felt a bit flat, I want to say.
Speaking of harm's way, you know what I see living in walking, talking corpses.
I remember that line.
Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy? What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Maiko's holding all of Clouds at gunpoint. Decides every little thing, apparently.
But...
No but. Talk to the dolls. They don't see any change. Everything's just like it was before. Got a feeling everything we did was wasted effort.
That was
Didn't
the
want to tell
different
you.
dialogue.
Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
No, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject.
Since we did kill everyone at Clouds,
I think I'll
nothing
go
changed.
lie down. I'm beat.
Just a bunch of dialogue lines there I could have had with her, but that's just the way of the world. Let's talk to Judy.
Girl, this chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Yes, it is a completely different storyline for a female character versus a male V. A male V doesn't have the opportunity to romance Judy, where a female character does. But you have the same overall conclusion of the storyline, whether you do the dirty or not. Grab our clothes. Let me figure out where Judy disappeared to. There she is, out at the end of the...
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up and spitting me out.
Look, Night City's not for everyone. I grew up here. Thought nothing could surprise me.
And now?
I'd pack up my shit and bail too, if I could. But it's just not the right time.
Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust.
Take care, B.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.
Lots a little thin there. From you're asking me to move in to I'm leaving the city. But they didn't quite script that as well as they could have. But such is the way of the world. So, we should now have access, if we look on our map, your apartments and vehicles. There's our apartment there. Doesn't show Judy's place yet. Odd. Alright, well, let's go find that fast travel point and see. My freaking motorcycle's gone. Damn thing just keeps going into hiding. Which farm is that? It's a wraith's pot. That's poppy seed. Something. I don't know if there's a quest here or explosives. Poppy Farm. Sam Hell. This looks exactly like Poppy Farm from another quest line, but it's missing a house and turrets and it's all spray painted to hell. Where the other one is not. Maybe they just have farms models that they stomp down, kind of like Lego blocks. Anyway, we're still looking for that fast travel point to see if we can get to Judy's apartment without driving 4 kilometers across town. Lake Farm, they call that. I'll pop up here to Charter Street. Check and see. I don't know if we have to wait 24 hours or if it just happens. Sad people are sad. Push open on the door. We have the bathroom where we can take a shower, which gives us a small health bonus. Bedroom with the same news report from the lake that we didn't read back there either. We have diving gear. We have our stash. A bed we can't sleep in. A couch we can sit on. Funnily enough, in previous editions, pre-1.5, Judy would be standing at that window because they had to draw a character somewhere when she would call you. And there is the shotgun, the Mox. We'll take that, save our inventory, compare. Oh, it's only a blue at the moment. Let's fix that. Crafting. I want to make a epic and then a legendary. Low reload speed. Modded barrel reduces spread while aiming. Thermal damage. Okay, out of the gate, we have 1869 versus 1529 versus 1381. So the headsman is the most powerful one. Now we've also thrown a lot of upgrades and stuff on that too. This has room for 4 mods, such as increased damage, increased crit damage. Its weapon effects are burn chance, headshot damage multiplier. Need to craft a couple more bits. Crit chance. Oh yes, craft. And we'll craft a mortar damage bonus. Go back to that. 1, 2. We'll upgrade this as far as we go. We leveled up, we can upgrade everything. Yes, oh, you said she still, yeah, she still does call or text or something. But previously she would stand at the window, and I have not found her standing at the window since 1.5. We've upgraded almost everything we can upgrade. Improving our armor and firepower. Throw that crap out. Right now we've maxed out the shotguns. The Mox is at 1610, Headsman 1900, Guts is 1560. And I've tripled the damage on that one. Guts versus Mox. Guts does chemical, Mox does thermal. Mox has slightly more crit damage, crit chance, lower crit damage, or more crit damage, more similar bonus ricochet, burn chance, headshot, and so on. So actually the Mox is a marginally better shotgun than the Guts, but the Headsman beats both of them. You only get 4 rounds in the Headsman versus 8 in the Mox and in Guts. Go out that window. How rude. There's the Mox. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Now there's the Mox. Rate of fire. The Headsman. Headsman's fair. About the same as the Mox. And Guts probably is the slowest of them all, but it has an 8-round capacity versus 4 or 5. Actually, Guts seems to have the highest rate of fire, even with its insane recoil. That was cool. We've got all the 3 of the 4 shotguns. I swear there's one called Bloody Maria. I just gotta remember. Yes, it's a added patch 1.5 was a quest reward from Mumar Rays. So to finish all of Mumar Rays' quests to get the Bloody Maria shotgun. 8-round knockdown, bleeding and dismemberment shotgun with there we are. So let's see. Mr. Rays has quests somewhere. 2 gigs left for that, I believe. Maybe 4. Don't know if he's running 2 or 4 gigs. I don't remember if he runs these gigs or these. But either way, it's basically at my 2-hour streaming time limit. So I am going to say that's an evening. Save and let us find the right screen here and wrap our stream up. I thank you all for joining and participating in the chat, the video, keeping it interesting. See who is online that we might want to raid. If anyone has a suggestion, do feel free to let me know. Looks like our Thamos is still on, playing World of Warcraft. So we're going to raid out to our Thamos. He's in a World of Warcraft raid, I do believe. And he's got a few folks visiting. Good guy, very good guy, fun to watch. So enjoy the raid over to our Thamos' channel, and I thank you all for joining me tonight. We'll see you next week on Wednesday for Cyberpunk. or Sunday and Monday for Tokyo, Ghostwire Tokyo. Did that, and T-H-A-M, there it is. And this should, if I hit this button, work. All right. Thank you, and have a good night.
ADV, thanks for the raid, brother. How was your stream? And welcome to ADV's viewers. Welcome to the Swell Squirrel channel, where the memes run rampant. I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling. Especially if you get me talking about something I'm passionate about. I don't shut up. Or talking about old army times. I got stories for days about it. There's a reason why they called me the Bard in the gym. Because I can tell stories all day long. I can talk to people all day long. You get I call those the UPS UPS quests. Where you got to travel from one side of the world to the other, or town. I always hated them in MMOs.